Hey guys, it's Deanna of the Pretty Girls Guide, and today's video is going to be a haul slash review slash giveaway, so hold on to your knickers, girls. There's a lot going on. So today's video is going to be about the MAC times Cinderella limited edition collection that dropped today. Well, it actually dropped about a week. It actually dropped about a week ago. Don't do it. But it actually came out in stores today, and I've been waiting on this collection to come into stores. I'm not really good with online ordering. I like to be able to see what things actually look like and see how they feel. Even with clothes, I'm really not good at ordering online. So I've been waiting for this stuff to drop in store. I checked with my MAC representatives earlier this week. They said Thursday. I was like, I'll be there when you open, girl. And sure enough, even though it is still snowing here in Baltimore at 5 o'clock, I got up at 9 o'clock this morning. It was snowing then too. And took my booty on down to my local MAC store to wait it out and get in there and see what they got. So off the top, I was super excited about this collection because I am a huge Disney fan, and Cinderella is actually one of my favorite Disney movies. I mean, I am a Disney super fan. I know answers to like Disney questions that regular people should not know. Like, Disney fans probably shouldn't even. It runs deep. So when I heard that it was gonna be Cinderella, I was like, yay! So waiting outside the store for a few minutes. I got there right before they opened. Super duper excited. I could see it in the window, the little display. I was ready. And if you check out my blog, www.theprettygirlsguide.com, I will actually have pictures, swatches, everything, so you guys can see what I saw and, you know, live the dream with me. Got into the store and was like, yes, I'm gonna get all of it. Started swatching. I was like, I might not get none of it. I won't say that I was disappointed with the collection. I will, however, say my expectations were different. Granted, this is the Cinderella collection, and Cinderella is all light and fluffy and airy and sparkly. From pictures that I had seen online, I really expected everything to maybe be a few shades darker than they actually turned out to be in person. And they weren't, and it became a problem when I was kind of swatching stuff and trying stuff on. I mean, I'm fairly light skinned. I'm yellow, y'all. I'm clear. I had an issue finding things that would actually work with my skin tone or feel as though I could actually get some use out of this other than it just being, oh, it's a Cinderella collection, I want it. So I want to start at the top with the powders. So the two powders, I have it all down here on my computer because I couldn't remember all the names. The MAC Coupe de Chic, which was a iridescent pressed powder. And iridescent, if you don't know, just means it reflects different colors on the light and it's pretty. These are kind of just like face powders or whatever. The Coupe de Chic and the Mystery Princess. The Mystery Princess is the lighter shade of the two, and it really comes off very white. I mean, iridescent, yes, and it leaves the glitter, yes, but it was too light for my skin tone. So I tried to go with the Coupe de Chic, and it was almost like it wasn't there. It literally looked like I just had glitter on my face, and I don't know. I mean, I'm sure if you layer it on top of things, it will work, but for women of darker skin tones or black women, I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work out on your skin tone. You'll see in the swatches, if you check out the blog, how it actually showed up on my hand, and it was really like there was nothing there. And I moved on to the Studio Eye Gloss, and I really, really like these because I liked, you know, those eye creams that MAC sell. You can put it under your eyeshadow. It makes the eyeshadows pop, and they're very smooth and very creamy. However, when I tested out the Lightly Taupe, that was the one I tested out. I put my finger in it, I put it on my face, and this stuff is straight like lip gloss. Like, my lip gloss is sticky popping. That's how it was on my eyelid. I was actually joking with another girl in the store, like, oh, my eyelid's stuck open, like, because it really was. It was very, very sticky, very, very tacky, and I even took some powder, put over it, and the tackiness really didn't pull away. So that kind of nixed that out of my book. So moved on to something that I am always a fan of, which is lip gloss to go on my lips and not my eyelids, because I can deal with sticky lips, I can't deal with sticky eyes. So they have Glass Slipper and Happily Ever After. So this is Happily Ever After. If you can see that. So it looks very pinky and peachy. And then you have the glass slipper, which looks like this. More iridescent. However, online both of these look like they had some sort of pigment to it, and they really don't. What defines the color in both of these are the iridescent glitter particles that are inside of it. One, the glass slip, no, Happily Ever After has a deeper shade of glitter particles inside versus the glass slipper. Glass slipper comes off very transparent, but those glitter particles are more of the kind of iridescent that catches like the turquoise and the light shimmery ones. And the Happily Ever After is also very translucent, transparent, translucent, but it has more of a bronzy kind of glitter inside of it, and so it gives you a hint of color. Either way, I was getting both of them lip glosses. It didn't really matter. I have more lip glosses than I know what to do with. Clearly more than I have lips, but I liked both of them. But if you were expecting a real color payoff, you're not going to have that there. Moved on to the lipstick, which I feel like I was the most disappointed by, and it was actually the hardest to work with because I thought I was going to get both of them, Free as a Butterfly and Royal Ball, but I wound up only getting Royal Ball for you guys and myself. I'm actually wearing Royal Ball, but the color that you see on my lips is not what Royal Ball looks like because I actually have it lined with Hover, which I picked up today also. Royal Ball, I did not like it upon first putting it on. It was just, it didn't look like it was doing anything for me. Then I put on Free as a Butterfly, and oh my god, it looks so frosty. Like it just looked like me and Frosty the Snowman had just made out, and I couldn't get down with that. I think for women with lighter skin tone, lighter than me, or Caucasian women, will look really nice in that. There was actually a woman in there, and we were talking about that it looked really nice on her, and on me it just looked kind of crazy. Like my skin pulls too much red and too much yellow. You really need that, I guess, olive undertone to be able to wear that appropriately, I feel like. So that was out, and I'm not a fan of frosty lipsticks. However, Royal Ball, after I played with it a little bit, left it on my lips for a little bit longer, it kind of settled out, and it became a color that I felt was wearable, and with the right, boop, lip liner, it was going to look bomb. And it does. I got a little Kylie Jenner going on. I overdrew my lips today, so what else was there? The only things that actually had a lot of pigment were the pigments, which if they wouldn't have had none, I'd have been really mad. So you have Evil Stepmother, which is a dark purpley black. You have, what's that other one called? Pretty It Up pigment, which I probably should have gotten, which is a nice gold. Reminds me of a gold mine mixed with amber lights kind of color. And then, of course, you have the Reflects Pearl, which is just a white glitter. Oh, and then you have the palette. I did like the palette. However, I also saw that they have these new like 9-piece palettes that turn out to be the same price for $9 versus $6. And I was actually attracted more to the 9 palette than I was the Cinderella palette, which sucks because I really wanted something that had the, Cinderella on the front, the compact, or, the eyeshadow, but I really just didn't want to invest money in something that I was not going to use. So I got what I felt like I could use personally. Now, you may feel different. You may go into the store and be like, yeah, this is the bomb, and more power to you, baby. Have at it, but not me. I'm happy with the purchases that I made. I really do like the packaging of the collection, and I really do like the lipstick that I got and the 2 lip glosses. Everything else for me was kind of just a wash. I felt like I could get it in other MAC products, or that it just wasn't worth it for me. But I do wish I had some of that packaging. Oh, and they was selling out too. Like when I left, they didn't really have much left, so. Anywho, so my haul of the things that I got today, I did get, like I said, the lip liner Hover, which I think is really, really cute if you are of a darker skin tone and you do get Royal Ball. These two work very nice together. I got 2 Royal Balls because I'm doing one. This is the one that's not open. The one that is, it's on my lips. One of these will be in a giveaway. And I got glass slipper and another glass slipper, because if I like y'all, I might do another. I don't know if I put these together in the giveaway or if I'll do them separately. Let me know in the comments below if you want the package deal or 2 winners. And I also got Happily Ever After for me. And I, whoosh, girl. And I also got a Sheer Tone Shimmer Blush in Trace Gold, which it's a cute little light color. I'm actually wearing it on my cheeks up here. It's what I use for my highlight, and I got this instead of getting, what's it called? Instead of getting the Coupe de Chic, because like I said, the Coupe de Chic didn't show, and I want my makeup to show. I don't want to pay a whole bunch for makeup that's not gonna be there. So all together, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things for me and 2 things for y'all that So here is the giveaway. I am going to put all the rules or the end date in the description bar below for the giveaway, because I don't know when I'm going to have it end, but you have to win the giveaway, and I might add some more rules below, you never know, might switch it up a bit. You gotta look down there. You have to be subscribed to this channel, The Pretty Girls Guide. You have to be following me on Instagram at The Pretty Girls Guide. I'll link that below. And you also have to be following my blog. Now there on the sidebar of my blog it says follow by email or follow by Google account. Follow by your Google account. It's like you can follow that way, because I actually see that. I don't think I can see the follow by email. So follow by the Google account. It's on the right hand side. If you scroll down, the option will be there. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to the blog, and I want you to comment on the blog post that goes along with this video, letting me know your favorite Disney movie, and that will have you completely entered into the giveaway. Anyway guys, I hope that you liked my haul / review, and like I said, for all the swatches that will be on the blog. Let me know what you think, if you bought something from the Cinderella collection, if you didn't, if you like it, if you don't, let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I mean, you got to be entered, so you may as well check out the blog. And until next time guys, bye.